You know, they feel like I've been going too hard. So basically tonight is that break. You know, we're taking a little break tonight or this morning, getting some food and just getting some rest. Get our battery recharged for tomorrow. Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you, Storms. Yeah, just get a little break in me. You know, and I also need a haircut, so I'm trying to see if there's any barbers that's gonna be open late tonight. Thank you, Raz. I might do a little haircut. Thank you, Samantha. My ankle feels fine. I've been going hard, Dream. My ankle feels fine. My ankles feels fine. Just been tired. Just been really tired. Thank you, Michael. Oh, here we go. Come my food.牛板要放多久啊？
这个锅开煮3分钟。
这个要放多久？这是牛鞭是吧？
对，都一样的。
3分钟是吧？牛鞭是尾巴吗？这是哪个位置？
就是那个。
哦。I thought I ordered the. Oh, I thought I ordered y'all. I made the wrong order. Thank you, Lisa Ann. Oh, this ain't good, y'all. I thought I ordered the tail of a cow. But the waiter just laughed at me and gave me a very devious smile. It turns out I ordered the you-know-what of the cow. This ain't no tail, y'all. No, I swear to God, I thought I ordered the tail. I thought 牛鞭 was the tail of the cow. This ain't no tail, y'all. Oh, hell no. This ain't no tail, y'all. Thank you, Big L and D. Oh, man. 放这儿，这个要放多久？8秒。不是，这牛鞭是这个牛的那个撒尿的东西是吧？
对。
我还以为这是尾巴呢。
那这个要帮咱退吗，哥？
退都不用退了，这个3分钟是吧？
对，煮3到5分钟，跟那个一样，腰子也是一样的。
Man, thank you, Plant Groove. I thought this was the tail. They were laughing at me. Both waiters were laughing, like not laughing at me in a mean way, but like jokingly laughing at me. I thought I ordered the tail. I thought New Bien meant tail, the tail of a cow. This is the genitalia of the cow. Thank you, Tracy. Now this I did order. This is cow testicle right here. Thank you, Michael. So this is sliced testicle of a cow. This I did order. I did order this. Okay, y'all can see right here. Thank you, Keys. He said, bro, having the whole area. He said, bro, having the... Except I didn't get oxtail, bro. I thought this was the oxtail. This ain't good, y'all. I did order this. Some fresh beef. You can see how fresh this is. It's stuck on the plate over here. Alright, this is very, very fresh beef. Thank you, QWERTY. Thank you very much. Look at this. And then I, of course, have to get the corn. Dylan, I'm good, Dylan. I got the corn, the beautiful sweet corn over here. So we put that over here. And then, of course, I got to get my vegetables. I have a lot of spinach over here. Thank you, Peony and Tessa. So great to see everybody on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Great to see everyone. The only unexpected item is this right here, man. Thank you, wonderful. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shelby and Joan. Man, I'm not really sure about this, man. And this thing hard as hell. Thank you, Mooney and Jazzy. I don't know what this cow was doing. Thank you, German girl. I don't know what this cow was doing, man, but this is hard as hell. This is hard as a rock. Thank you, Regina. So, for everybody who's just coming into the live stream, you guys know I've been going really hard for the last couple of weeks, you know, pretty much 7-8 hours of streaming every single day. A lot of y'all have reached out to me, from Wendy, from OG, from Lee, RBFS, and Miss T. Thank you, Costco. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Mauricio. A lot of you guys have reached out to me to tell me to take a day off or take a break, just relax a little bit. So I figured, you know, I'm gonna do a little dinner live stream and just kind of chill out a little bit tonight. It is raining outside anyway, so we're just gonna chill out a little bit tonight, this morning, Tuesday morning, and just enjoy our meal, and yeah, just sit here and just relax and enjoy our hot pot. I'm gonna see if I can get this particular angle right here. Is this angle gonna work? Thank you, Sandra and Michael. Are you guys still able to hear me from this angle right here? Is that still okay? Move it over here. That's still good? Yeah, that's good. You can still hear me and see me? Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. If that's the case, then let's go ahead and start eating. I'll also show you guys how a Chinese hot pot works. Thank you, Mooney and Alexander, and great to see all the familiar faces, everybody. We just started streaming, like, a happy birthday. Thank you, all things. I don't have heavy eyes. I feel great. It's just that, thank you, Greg. It's just that I feel like, you know, I've been going real hard. Thank you, Jimmy. It's time for like a little dinner live stream. You know, yes. Yeah, let's keep that comment pin. Vegas Girlie, thank you. First thing you always do, a piece of advice for everybody who's eating Chinese hot pot. First thing I always do at a Chinese hot pot is I always put the vegetables in first. The vegetables always go in first. Put like half of it in here. And the reason why I always put the vegetables in is very simple. When you put the vegetables in first, there's not as much cholesterol and fat in the soup yet because you haven't put the protein in yet. Thank you, Nicole. So this will mean that it's not going to be as much cholesterol and fat getting on your vegetable leaves. Does that make sense? Because you haven't put all this other protein stuff in there yet. So I always try to put the vegetable in there first. It's a little tip for everybody eating Chinese hot pot. Okay, always put the vegetables in first. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great to see everybody. Thank you. I think this is also the first time. What up, Scott? What up, Scott? What up, Pat Zurich? Y'all, all the bracelets, all the hearts, even though they're only a penny, they're helping us move up the rankings. Thank you, Scott and Melinda. Thank you, Scott, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Melissa and Peony. I think this is also the first time y'all are getting to see me show you guys what the hot pot looks like. So let me see if I could. Let me see if I could do this. No, it ain't gonna work. This way. This way. Thank you, Justin, Joe, and Susie. This is good. Thank you, Just Joe and Nana. Thank you, Pat Zurich and Wayne. Thank you, Pat Zurich. Thank you. Can y'all see okay? Thank you, Connie and Kevin. Can you guys see okay? You see okay? All right, time to eat. Time to eat. Y'all can see? All right, cool. Thank you, Robbie and Wayne. See, the vegetables ready quick, y'all. Boom. Vegetable come out quick. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Rodolito. What's up, Lisa BJ? What is up, everybody? Good morning. Great to see everyone. Thank you, Bayside. Taking it easy this morning, man. It's raining outside. Getting a nice dinner. Thank you, Storms and Ian. Look, everybody, hear me out real quick. Thank you, Magda Gal. Once again, what you're looking at right here, thank you, Wayne, is the genitalia of a cow. Thank you, Greg and Peony. Thank y'all. Thank you, Nico and Wayne. The genitalia of a cow. It'll take 3 minutes to cook. So we will go ahead and put this in the hot pot. 3 minutes to cook. Oh, that's a big piece right here. 3 minutes in the hot pot and it'll be ready. Martinez, thank you for asking. My ankle feels a lot better. This is my... What's up, David? Thank you, Doritos and Mark. All right now. Thank you, Ham, HB, and David. I gotta get the spatula out. Now we gotta get whatever this is. This ain't no spatula. Whatever this is. Thank you, Melinda. We're gonna put the beef testicles on this thing right here, and we're gonna cook it for 3 minutes. And they slice it like they do with ham right here. Okay? This is, by the way, y'all think this is a joke. Thank you, BB and Plant Group. This stuff is expensive as hell. This stuff is super expensive. Super, super expensive. Like, Scott said he gonna call me Diddy from now on. No Diddy. No Diddy. Thank you, Avi. Thank you, Avi. Now this is gonna be quick. This is actually done in just 8 seconds. This is done in 8 seconds. But the beef testicle and the beef genitalia would take 3 minutes to fully cook here in the hot pot. Thank you, Cody and Wayne. Great to see everybody. Great to see everyone. And in the meantime, let's have some vegetables. Get some vegetables in us. Ooh. Dropped it in a plate of the testicles. Thank you, Epiphany and Eric. Thank you, Mondo and Leslie. You see how as soon as it goes into the hot pot, the beef testicle slice kind of curls up a little bit. Thank you, Apple and Mondo. Y'all see how this kind of curls up a little bit? Now it's shaped like this. Go, Scott. I'll see you later, Scott. Thank you, Mondo. I'll see you later, Scott. I'll see you later, man. Thank you, Jay and Melinda, Tiff. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Scott, man. Scott, I'll see you later, man. Thank you, Mr. 53 kilogram. Go do what you gotta do, Scott. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here. I'll be here munching on the beef testicles. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, man. Thank you, Toshiba. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Wayne and Dakota. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here. I'll be here, man. You know I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tonight. I'll be here on Tuesday night. Thank you, all things. Is y'all ready or is y'all ready? Thank you, Melinda and all things. Thank you, Big. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Big Fox. Dude, I'm so anxious to get this out, man. I'm ready, man, but I need to let it cook for 3 minutes. Man, thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Brown. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Man. I got all this stuff in me tonight, man. What I need is some female companionship tonight. I wish one of y'all could see me tonight. Thank you, Rooks. But I'm telling y'all, man, I need some female companionship tonight after eating all this nonsense over here. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at how many slices, man. Thank you, Wayne. I'ma see thank you, Amick and Trisha. Tiff. Thank you so much, Tiff. Thank you, Trisha, Patty, and Melinda. Thank you guys. It's 3 minutes almost up, and I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. Thank you, all things and Wayne. Now somehow this now look like a button mushroom, man. This don't even look like beef no more. But this look like a mushroom. Look at this. This right here. This is a beef testicle slice right here, man. Now it look like a mushroom. Look. It's all curled up, Tammy Jones. I don't know, man. Like, look at this one right here. Thank you, Ian. Look at this. I had it before, but I tell you what though, this right here I have not had before other than at the food market one night. And it wasn't nearly as big as this, man. This gotta be from a bowl, man. Look at the size of this thing right here. Look at the size of this. This is only one piece of it. So I've had this stuff before, but I've never had cow genitalia before. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Wayne. This restaurant all of a sudden got real quiet. I'm the only one talking now. Thank you, Grizel and Maga Gal. Yeah, my mom is probably watching this. My mom is probably watching this in North Carolina, man. Mom, this is chicken. Thank you, Crazy A from the 405. What area code is where is 405? My mom is probably watching this. This is chicken. Mom, this ain't no beef testicle. This is chicken. Thank you, Jim C. This is chicken breast. This ain't no beef testicle. This is chicken, mama. Thank you, Joy. This is chicken. Look. It's chicken. Beautiful. Alright, man. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. See how this is. He lying, mama. Man, don't even believe these people, mom. That's chicken. They're trying to accuse me of eating some crazy stuff. You know I never do that. You know I never do that. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Thank you, Miss Taina. Oh, God. Oh, that's beef testicle, all right. Let me describe to you how this tastes. I'm a raw dog this. I ain't gonna eat this with no sauce. Cause I'm trying to save $1. They're trying to charge me $1.10 for some sauce. I said, hell no, I'm not using your sauce, man. We saving that $1.10. Okay? So we're not gonna do all that. I will tell you what this tastes like. Real talk. Beef testicle slices taste like eggs. You know, because it's a high protein food. Thank you, Suga. Thank you, Jamie. It tastes actually like eggs. It tastes like an egg, the yellow part of an egg, the yolk. I'm serious, man. When you look at this, you can see all the veins and stuff still on it. You see that? You see all the veins? Thank you, Kit Kat Cafe. Tastes like an egg. And you can see there's a lot of different. You see the veins on this? Y'all see that? Thank you, Royal and Alexander. Thank you, guys. Nah, it's fine because I washed it in the hot pot. This chopstick, I washed it in the hot pot, so it's all good. But I do have another pair of chopsticks right here because the hot pot temperature is so high, it disinfects the chopsticks. So you ain't gotta worry about it. Thank you, Plant Groove and Royal and Alexander. Thank you, Fuga and Paris. Ian just texted me, said, I'll have fish and chips, please. You don't have no goddamn fish and chips. Ian, when you come out to visit in China in November, I'm gonna take you to go and get the beef genitalia. We ain't gonna be getting no funky ass fish and chips out here in China. I'm gonna take you to get all kinds of amazing Chinese food that is real. Well, ain't gonna be no fish and chips. It's gonna be beef nuts and chips. It's gonna be beef nuts and chips when you come out in November. Fish and chips, I don't know what the hell that is. I know beef nuts and chips. Thank you, Wayne. Fish and chips, hell no. It's actually, you know, I'll tell you this. This actually tastes really good. No joke. The texture is just similar. The texture is similar to ham. Obviously, ham is very salty. Texture is very similar to ham. It's got, I can't describe it, man. It's like, it tastes like eggs, but it's got more flavor. You know, it's like, y'all gotta have it. Y'all gotta like try this stuff with me, man. Don't say no thanks. Y'all gotta try this with me for real. This is actually good. Now this right here, I'm not too sure about. Okay, this is what I'm not too sure about. Okay, this is what I'm not too sure about right here. Okay, so this is the you know what of a cow. I ain't gotta say it. You know what this is. This is how they go pee pee. This is it right here. He said no thanks. So we're gonna try this. This is the one I've never had before at a Chinese hot pot. So when they brought it out, man, it smelled kind of funky. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jay. It smelled kind of funky when they brought it out, but now that it's been in the hot pot, it smells very good. Thank you, Jung. Ian said it looked like an alien. Look at this. He said this looked like an alien. What up, Erics? Great to see you, Erics, man. Thank you for the love last night at the Forbidden City, Erics, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jen and Stan. Thank you, Erics. Thank you, Erics. I appreciate you, man. All right, man, here goes nothing, man. Let's give this a try. Thank you, Snorlax. I gotta tell you this, man. This has the same texture as what I had at the Ningbo night market when I had cow genitalia for the very first time. Thank you, Miss Cutter. That one was marinated, so that one was very salty. This is more close to the actual. Thank you, more. Thank you, more money, more problems. Thank you, Jay. This is a lot closer to the natural taste of the cow genitalia, which is an incredibly idiotic thing for me to say. Thank you, Jen, which is an incredibly idiotic statement for me to say in English. But this is actually very close to the regular, real taste of the cow genitalia. Thank you, Jeannie, and more money, more problems. Okay? Thank you, Jen and Glossy Girl. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie and Jen. Thank you. We're more than halfway to our goal. Thank you. It's actually, you know, it's kind of crazy what the way this thing tastes. Thank you, Jen. The way this thing tastes. For those of you guys never had pig feet before, ooh, thank you, Wayne. Ooh, this thing just hit me real quick. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so the cow genitalia is definitely more. Thank you, Jason. Is definitely more flavorful. Oh, this just hit me just now. Oh, yes, it is, Ian. You gonna try this when you come out here in November. I'm gonna put this on your dinner plate and I'm gonna tell you it's fish and chips. So hear me out on this. This is a lot stronger in taste. The texture is similar to pig feet. A little bit harder than pig feet. For those of you guys that's ever had cow tendons before, which for most Americans back home is gonna be a no, this is almost 100% similar in texture right here to cow tendons, right here, okay? So, I mean, it doesn't taste like steak at all. It doesn't taste like beef meat at all. That's what this is for right here. That's what this is for right here. Thank you, Jason. Okay, so this is beef that's been sliced. That's beef right there. But I must admit, man, not very flavorful. Very bland. Not very flavorful. Thank you, Steve. I give the beef genitalia like a 5 out of 10. Not very flavorful. Now, the sliced testicle on the other hand, thank you, MAGA Gal. This one I give an 8 out of 10. This is actually very good. This is really good food. This is real good food over here. Very good. Thank you, Sumero and Taylor Renum. This is good. Wash it down with some corn. Great. This is an authentic Chaoshan restaurant. You know it's an authentic Chaoshan restaurant when the corn is very sweet. Very excellent. Miss Taina, thank you. Very excellent corn right here. Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. This is why I ordered this whole bowl right here. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the hot pot, one by one. This will take 3 to 5 minutes to cook. They give you 8 pieces for about $2. This restaurant right here. Look, y'all might think it's a joke, man, but beef testicle and beef genitalia are 2 of the most expensive dishes here at this restaurant. Because as far as I'm concerned, every cow only has 1 of them, right? Every cow only has probably 2 nuts and one thing. So this is why it's actually extremely, extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Put the corn in here. This thing in here. This piece is cooked, so I have to separate the cooked corn from the not cooked corn. Beautiful. I love me some corn. Thank you, Dorito. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Craig, and instructor. Damn, wasted half a corn. Darn it. Man, ain't no second rule. That shit is on the floor. It's not on the table. It's on the floor. No second rule. No 10-second rule. No second rule. Get some of these vegetables in. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Craig. Ian, thank you for the bracelets. Please, everybody, tap on your screens and share this live stream, everybody. Let the world know that Chinese food ain't just Panda Express and China City. Okay? We actually have real, authentic Chinese food over here. Thank you, Victoria. Man, wait till I take you guys. When I take you guys, like I said before, when I take you guys to Hong Kong, thank you, She. When I take you guys to Hong Kong, man, we're gonna do it way bigger than what we did last time we were in Hong Kong. Because, like I said, last time we were in Hong Kong, we weren't doing any food shows. We were primarily doing city walks. When we go to Hong Kong this time, thank you, Dream Inc. And when we go to Macau this time, thank you, Dream Inc. and Silos. We're gonna do a lot of city walks, but we're also gonna do a lot of food shows from Hong Kong. So, like I said, this is why I'm excited to go to these cities, because we're gonna incorporate a lot of food into our shows. So please make sure you follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Greg. There goes some more testicles. Look at all these little ridges over here, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at all the ridges over here. Y'all see this? Thank you, Wayne and Taylor Rena. Look at this. Thank you, Wayne and Taylor Rena. Thank you, Plant Groove and William Babb. Thank you, Mama Jamie. Thank you, Mama Jamie. Thank you, Michelle at ALS. Dorito, you gotta, I'm serious, man. Y'all gotta come out and try this with me, because, like, the reason I do these shows, man, it's like, you know, this might look kind of scary. Thank you, Amber and Mr. Kingdom. See, this cow genitalia over here might look kind of scary. Okay, but once you put it in, once you actually start to eat it, it's not that bad. All you gotta do is close your eyes and say, dang, this pig feet tastes so good. You know, just gotta close your eyes and say, pig feet taste so good. Oh, this chicken tastes so good. Oh man, is this a rib eye? The rib eye tastes so good. This must be filet mignon. Ah, look at the smell of this filet mignon. It smells so good. That's all you gotta do. Greg said, hell no. Apex is great for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Good morning. I'm telling y'all, this is good stuff. Thank you, Bates. How many of you guys are eating breakfast right now, especially on the West Coast? On the East Coast is like 10:33 already. Thank you, William and Affliction. How many of y'all eating breakfast right now? It's great for you. This food is really good for you. I'm serious. This is really good food for you. Just rolling out of bed. Cleo said I was. Drinking some coffee. Oh, annoying. It's pure collagen. Thank you, Terry. Terry, this is chicken. I think if you just came in, Terry, this is chicken. We having some chicken right now. This is chicken. This is chicken, Terry. Stuck in traffic. Thank you, Cheech. We having some chicken for dinner. Thank you, Wayne. Jen said no. Why clap? I don't know. I just feel hype. Look at this combination right here. We got spinach, plus beef testicle slice. Popeyes would be so proud of me.
等你连那个大点就感觉唯一的话，他手艺赚钱。
Thank you, Sandra's and Neats. Dorito, I'm trying to stay young. You see, all those old Chinese emperors were trying to stay young forever. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Nana. Jeanette, great to see you. Thank you, Jeanette. I still remember the witch. Jeanette. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeanette. Now, let me say this again. So, a lot of emperors in Chinese history try to stay alive forever by eating the elixir of immortality. And they ended up basically killing themselves because they be eating all this funky stuff. They be eating all this mercury. They be drinking mercury. They be eating all this crazy stuff. Okay? All they needed to do was just have some beef testicles and some beef you know what, and then they would have stayed young forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that expensive. Thank you, German girl. Thank you for moderating and the goose. Thank you, German girl. All they needed was some of this. You know what I mean? All this crazy stuff, man. All this crazy stuff that Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, they be doing to try to stay alive and try to stay young forever. All this blood transfusion they be doing. All this crazy stuff. Thank you, Wahid. Thank you, Dragon. They don't need no blood transfusion. They need beef testicle transfusion. Get some of this in your system and you'll look younger than ever. Thank you, Nook E. Thank you, Peony and Nook E. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Thank you, Jeannie and Cindy. We almost at our goal, y'all. What's up? Thank you, FT Bills and Nana. Thank y'all. Thank you, FT Bills. Thank you so much. No, this one's bad. I'm gonna eat around it. Thank you, David Wu. Thank you, Penny. Alright, man. It's time to get some of this beef in here. Thank you, Tita. Enough messing around. Time for the beef. Thank you, Tita. This is the most tender part of the beef. Thank you, Tita. Time for something that all the Americans back home can get behind. All this beef right here. Thank you, Samantha. See this right here? Time to get some beef in here. Thank you, it's me. Now we talking. Now we get there now. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, it's me. He's at last real food. He is at the last real food. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Nana. Ian, when you come out, thank you, Nana and Wayne and Mr. 53 kilograms. When you come out here, Ian, and you have some of this so-called not normal stuff, you can go back to England and you gonna ask me to ship you some. You gonna fall in love with the big beef testicles, and you gonna ask me to ship you some. Thank you, Jeannie and Miss T and Crazy A. You gonna ask me to ship you some. You gonna say, Daniel, let me get my fix. I need my beef testicle fix. Send it to me, FedEx Express. Okay, thank you, Resting and Crazy A. Thank you, FT Bills. Thank y'all. Thank y'all once again for everybody who just came into the live stream. I'm taking it easy. Thank you, Orange Tea and Mystery Boy. I'm taking it easy tonight because number one, it's raining outside. Number two, I've been going so hard these last few weeks. I needed a little break tonight. So we're just getting some dinner, chilling out, vibing, having fun. Well, this is a Beijing restaurant in downtown Chaoyang district. So we're in downtown Beijing right now. Just getting some dinner. And this right here, obviously for everybody who's watching, y'all know this is chicken right here. Okay, so this is some chicken. Okay. So we just having some chicken, some usual stuff for dinner. Nothing too crazy. This is some chicken breast over here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, persistency, consistency. That's chicken. You ain't never seen chicken like this? You ain't never seen chicken like this before? Thank you, Steph. You never seen chicken? That's chicken. That's what we call genetically modified chicken. It's been genetically modified with beef testicles. Oh, that's chicken. Thank you, Taylor Rena. She said, I can't with you. Now look at the way this beef has been cooked. Thank you, Rockin' Rob. Thank you, Rob. Great to see you, Rockin' Rob. Thank you, FT Bills and Wayne. Now the beef is ready. Because the beef is sliced so thin, only 8 seconds is ready. But I always listen to my mama. My mom always tells me, don't eat raw meat. My mom is always like, don't be eating too much raw meat. Cook your food thoroughly. So I listen to my mom. Even though they only say 8 seconds, I cook it for like a minute. Thank you, Yo2. Thank you, Yo2. I cook it for a minute because I listen to my moms. My mom always tells me, cook your food thoroughly, son. Cook your food thoroughly. Good piece of this right here. Some good food tonight. Beautiful. Just boiled meat. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man. Look at this. Follow the channel, y'all. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's see how this beef is. We're gonna raw dog this with no sauce. Tastes just like beef. Nothing too special. Kind of tough though. I probably overcooked it a little bit in this hot pot. I will tell you this. This is like you're having southern Chinese food in northern China here in Beijing. You could just tell like the source of the meat that they use isn't the same as the source as the source of what's it called? Not the same as the source of the meat that they use in southern China. So it doesn't quite have like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys, man, but it's like, you guys ever been to like a really nice steakhouse and the beef is just really naturally flavorful? Have you guys ever had that in your life? Like a really nice steakhouse with really good beef? And you don't need to put any A1 steak sauce on it. You don't need to put any crazy garnish on it. It just tastes really good on its own. That's kind of like what good beef is. This hot pot is making me hot, by the way. I kind of want to take off my sweater. So this is like basically, this is what I would consider USDA choice. Some of the places in Shenzhen and southern China have what I call USDA Prime for exactly the same price. This is not a cheap meal here in Beijing. It's probably it's probably gonna cost me $30 for this meal, so it's not cheap by any means. But it's like you could just tell the meat that they use isn't as flavorful as what they use in southern China and Shenzhen, where the meat just really hits you in the face with the smell and the taste. It's very flavorful. This is not bad. It's very nutritious. It's just not particularly flavorful. Thank you, Magagal and Kirby. Kirby, great to see you. Good morning, Kirby. Kirby, we're just taking it easy this morning. It's raining outside, just chilling here in Beijing, getting some dinner. Thank you, Miss Virginia and Kirby. Thank you, Rose and Happy. Big Z, Rose, thank you. Thank you, Judge Kirby. This right here is beef genitalia. Thank you, Ross and Ian. Thank you, Ian.
带他去高总处，
Thank you, Jeannie and Wayne.
又干了5、6千，吃饭又干了好几天，那天去天津又打了，对不对？他妈没稀碎。
Thank you, Jeannie and Christina
做的那
and Wahid.
看这2天卖的，那是硬推上去了，是有套餐给他定的，你让他卖不动。你看这个鱼。
Thank you, Wahid and Bates. Man, this shit is chewy as hell. It was kind of crazy, man. Back home in America, we feed this stuff to our dogs. Like, seriously, man, a lot of the stuff that we eat here in China, that's super expensive here in China, back home in America, we feed it to our pets. Lungs, beef lungs, beef heart, liver, tongue, right? A lot of that stuff we feed it to our pets. It's in your pet food. But here in China, it's actually extremely expensive, really, really expensive cuts of meat. Very prized here. Just shows you the difference in culture between the two countries. In America, we feed it to our dogs. Here in China, this is like super expensive food. This is super expensive. Look at this.
还估计他妈在我心里面，他妈都是你的招牌，一个菜都卖不了。
Right, right,
他给高总
right,
叭叭叭说了一下午。
right. See, this is why like I love to do this show for all the American folks back home because I really genuinely feel like we are some of the luckiest, but also some of the pickiest eaters in the world. Like, I can't emphasize this enough. Like, for everybody watching back home in America, like, we are so wealthy as a country. We're so abundant as a country. We say no to all these types of food, and we look at it like we see this right here, and we'll be like, ugh. Be like, ugh. I don't want to have this. Look at that. I don't want to have this. I want steak. I don't want this beef testicle slice. I'm telling you, that's why I love to show it to you guys because it is a novelty back home in America because, ooh, look at this piece right here. Ooh. 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 This is my favorite thing I ordered tonight, by the way. These testicle slices from the cow. This is definitely my favorite tonight. This is my favorite tonight. This one right here. I love this. Time to put it back in the hot pot. FT Bill. It's the monkey Hannibal. It ain't the monkey Kong no more. It's the monkey Hannibal Lecter. All I'm missing is some fava beans. Thank you, Just Kirby and our Sage. That's all we're missing. Thank you, Jen, for extending to a renewal subscription. Thank you, Just Kirby and Wayne. Thank you, Jen. Hello, Kimberly Darby. Where is the Chianti? I know. Thank you, Hatchick. What I need to get, I don't want, here's one, I will tell you a serious point though. One food I have not seen here in China before, ever. Thank you, Joy and Wayne, is ox brain. The brain of a cow. I have never seen that before in China. I've seen the brain of a pig, but I've never seen the brain of a cow or a sheep before. So for the Chinese people who are watching, why don't we have sheep and cow brain? Why don't we have that? Why do we only have pig brain for sale? Right? I've never seen that before. Right? I've never had horse meat either. Nor would I ever eat horse meat because I was born in the year of the horse. Yes, let's keep on tapping, everybody. Please tap on your screens, everybody. Let's get to 200,000 likes. Two pairs of chopsticks. Two pairs of chopsticks. One for the raw meat, one for the cooked meat. I got, it's interesting. The other day I got a message from a man, Ian, you ain't gonna get no mad cow disease. Okay? You ain't gonna get no mad cow disease, Ian. This freaking thing is cooked in like literally 200-degree hot pot over here. How you gonna get mad cow disease? You ain't gonna get mad cow disease. Now you might no. And you Leo and Just now this thing might go straight to your you know what. Thank you, Viviana and Just. It might go straight to your you know what. But no mad cow's disease. Thank you, Leo and Mr. 53 kilogram. Thank you, Leo. Let me blow all this air to you guys watching right now on your phones. Now, like Russell Peters said, take it and go. Take it and go. Thank you, Spicy Texan. Take it and go. Now, thank you, Spicy Texan. Now, hear me out on this. I'm gonna finish all the beef testicles, but I'm not very sure about this beef genitalia slice over here. I don't know if I can eat the rest of that, man. This shit is not that good. It's not particularly good. I'm too spicy. I'm too tall. You let me sleep. Leo said you fogged up my screen. Wasn't me. Shaggy, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy, I am taking it easy this morning. Tonight, my time, like you told me, try to take a little time off. Thank you, Jade and Wendy. It's also raining outside, so I can't exactly walk. So, I am taking it easy tonight, like you said, Wendy. Thank you, David Wu. Ice night. Thank you, David Wu. Thank you, 22. Yes, Scott, if you got a free sub, please give the people a word of thank you. It's either Terry, George, Lee, Liz, Olga, one of those folks who support the channel every day. Rican.
有别的老板他就会问你，
Happy birthday to you.
咱们这个老板从来不说再比，也不说任何都不说，就是说你看我们不要换个人啊，从来不说。我觉得老板的这个人生很
Thank you, Royal Howard.
现在就感觉。
That is the testicle slice of a cow. Tap on your screen, everybody, and share this live stream. The hearts are helping us move into the top 20.
你看，这么说吧，
Genie said, this don't look too healthy.
换了6个人，咱们这一波是做的时间最长的一波，包括他开业的那一波做了做了6个。
Oh, this one extra chewy.
对，
Oh, this one extra chewy.
就看你8个月，我做了8个月。
Thank you, Stacy.
这道理。
Tammy, don't cover your eyes.
这还是我自己干的。
Thank you, Eric, for the GG. Tammy, don't cover your eyes.
宝哥吃完这个，
Thank you, Eric. You gotta come here and try this with me, Tammy. Thank you, TFX. Don't cover your eyes. Okay? Thank you, all things. Thank you, Royal.
结果他们一走了。
Oh, they both big, Ian. Thank you, Rose Reyes, for extending to a auto renewal
刚
sub.
才去的时候，张鑫没接，张鑫是年过年去
Thank
的，
you, K Rose.
过完年去的，过完年去的，刚去的时候，张爷还可以。去吧，今天下午包间都去，对，我们都定了。我刚去的时候，他1个月挣多少钱？做到80万。
Ah,
我去的时候，我们那会一般
thank you, Samantha.
110万。120万。
He said, now that's nuts.
就搞那个套餐做了130。
No pun intended. But that's beautiful.
我们当时已经做了110万，每个月是110万。
Thank you, Karen, and that CV guy.
赚的少，挣钱。但你当时的状况，我们从80万给他做到110万。
Oh, Giovanni. Look, let me tell you guys something though, real talk. So here in China,
你知道差到什么？
when it comes to
过路的人
a lot of,
人家还没关。
Chinese diets, there are certain foods that are categorized to be very good for men,
在西安都借不。
and there are certain foods that are categorized to be very good for women. For the ladies who are watching, what are some of the good foods here in China for women to consume, for women's health, for the skin? Bird nest soup, silky chicken, anything with a lot of collagen in it. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Dorito, and it's me again, the CB guy, and Sandy. So what are some good things for men to eat? Cordyceps. 虫草 cordyceps, very good for men. This right here, very good for men. Very, very good for men. Okay, y'all see this? Ooh, that look like a UFO right here.
没见过那个店的。
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Magagal and Doreen. Do any of you guys know this theme song right here? Listen to it. Thank you, Hatchick and Magagal. Which one of my 90s OGs know this song right here? Wow, you guys look at this UFO. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bayside. Yeah, man, y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones. Y'all real. X-Files, baby. David Duchovny. Gillian Anderson. My favorite show. I want to believe. Have you Nook E? Thank you, Nook E, for the roses. Dun 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 dun. When Gillian Anderson was fire. Beautiful woman. Thank you, Alicia. It's with a very heavy heart that I tell you guys that we only have 1.5 slices of beef testicles left. We only have 1.5 slices left. Thank you, Tina's Day. Robin, food so good, got me clapping over here. Here's the bad news. Still got a bunch of this. I got mentioned in another Chinese live this morning. Sierra. I don't know if it was good or bad. They always like to talk about me. I don't want to talk about them. They always like to talk about me. All these other live streams, they always want to talk about me. They always want to mention my name. I never mention anybody else's name. I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? They always want to talk about me. Okay? I don't know. I'm just trying to stay. I'll be with something good. I just want to stay in my own lane and eat my beef testicles. Now, is that really so hard? I just want to eat my beef testicles in peace. That really so hard? I just want to eat my beef testicles in peace. Can a man eat his beef testicles in peace? Thank you, Debbie. Now here's the bad news. I don't really want to eat the rest of this because this ain't that good. But we still got 5 ginormous pieces left. I don't really want to eat this. I don't really want to eat this, man. But I don't want to waste my money either. Thank you, Kristen and Martha, because I paid for this. Thank you, Mike and Kristen. I paid for this, man. I don't want to waste it. I gotta force myself to eat it. Especially this big piece right here. Look, it's very daunting. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let them bad boys cook. Only thing you could do is let them cook. I wish one of y'all were here to eat it with me. Man, I wish one of y'all would eat this with me, man. Let them cook. Paris said, nah, I'm good. Doreen. See, Doreen is open-minded. Doreen will try it with me. Doritos will try it with me. I know Tammy Jones will try it with me. I know Ian will try it with me. I know Paris will try it with me. And I know for a damn fact Terry will try it with me. I know Terry will try it with me. Terry was just messaging. And listen, Pamela, yes, actually, I do have a piece of green to wrap it in. Actually, yes. But this little scrub over here look kind of sorry, man. So I don't really want to wrap it in. Look kind of. I see where you were going with. I see where you were going with that joke. By the way, you see, I actually try to answer your question, Pamela. I actually try to answer your question in good faith. I see now that you. I see where you were going with that question. I see where you was going with that question. Okay, I see where you were going with that question. Okay, ha 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 ha. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. I thought you see, very funny, very funny. I see where you were going with this. Okay? I see where you're getting this. Why am I repeating myself? I get paid by the word, baby. Ooh, who's Melissa? Thank you for the Cash App, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Who's Melissa? That man's gonna end up pregnant. Chill, man. Ooh, who's Melissa? Hold up. Who is Melissa? Oh, Tommy Lover. Thank you, Taylor Rena. Thank you, man. Thank you. She said, get the sauce. See, I very much regret one thing. You guys remember that hot sauce that I got about a week ago when we were streaming in... This was in Harbin, actually. Thank you, Maurice and Nana. Thank you, Paris. You guys remember that? So you guys remember the hot sauce. I've been meaning to bring it with me, but I haven't been bringing my bag with me when I'm in Beijing, because I don't want to carry a bag and do a bunch of security checks. So I should have brought that hot sauce with me. The hot sauce was amazing. Just when you need the hot sauce, you don't have access to it. That's how life works. Let me see if my mom is messaging me. Let me see if my mom is upset. Thank you, Colleen. Nah, my mom ain't say nothing. Hopefully she not watching. Hopefully my mom not watching this. I'm being a good boy every night. Thank you, Colleen Love. I'm a good boy every night. Thank you, German girl. I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling some type of way. Hey, I gotta tell y'all something, man. Look, listen to me real quick, guys. I'm gonna give you guys my honest feedback. So, I told you guys I was gonna get the new phone for streaming. But I just realized I need to test this phone out for a couple of days before I put my TikTok on it. Because I don't want to put my TikTok on it and it starts messing up. And it's gonna mess up our live streams. So I've been using this phone for like, since this morning. It ain't even that special. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that special. I don't even think it's that special. I don't know if it's really worth it for me to upgrade the phone. I don't even think it's that special. Not particularly. I don't feel any significant difference between the 14 Pro Max, which is what I was using before for my personal phone, versus this. I don't even think it's that special. So if you're thinking about upgrading, maybe you could hold off until the 17 or the 18. I don't even think this phone is that special. But I bought that phone in order to stream with it, so we can get better battery life and a better camera. So I'm gonna use it for a few more days, see how it is, and if it's still good, if it doesn't overheat, I'm gonna put my TikTok streaming phone onto that. I'm gonna start streaming from that phone. So follow the channel, share this live stream. And by the way, man, here in China, I had to pay an extra 10% surcharge compared to y'all back home in America. I had to pay 10% extra for the exact same phone, and the freaking thing was made here in China. You explain to me what kind of, thank you, why you Rigo, thank you. You explain to me what kind of bullshit ass logic is that? The thing is made here, and I live here, and I had to pay 10% extra. I need justice. Doesn't make any sense. Phones are cheaper in China. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. There's a lot of things cheaper here in China. Phones is not one of them. Everything. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta show y'all something. So, I'll show you guys something real quick. Thank you, Nicole. So I bought this thing for my father a couple of days ago. Thank you, Jennifer. I bought this thing for my dad. I don't want to explain why, but I just bought it for my dad. It's called a Philips. You guys can look it up. It's made by the company Philips. It's called a Philips heart starter. It's basically a defibrillator, at-home defibrillator AED. Bruh, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you guys. Okay? This is how, like, everybody living back home in America, y'all gotta count y'all's blessings. Because, like, every time you see me show you guys a lot of things that are cheaper here in China, like Coca-Cola, food, I'm gonna tell you guys how drastic the price difference is. This is the product right here. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hold up. So this is the product right here. So you see this one right here. Y'all can see it. This is the Chinese Amazon app called JD. Thank you, Alicia. Y'all see the product right here? Okay. So this is an AED. So this is, you can put this at your house. You can put this in your car. This is made by the company Philips and it's cleared by the FDA. Here in China, look at the price. Look at the price right now. 23,000 yuan for this AED from Philips. That's 3,200 US dollars. I'm gonna say that again. 3,200, actually 3,250 US dollars for this thing right here. I'm gonna say the price again. $3,200 for a imported Philips brand AED. Okay? I bought this back home in America online for $1,200. $1,200 back home in America. I used a $200 coupon. I bought this for $1,200 in America. The exact same thing. And they trying to sell it here for $3,200. $3,200 for this thing right here. It's called the Philips Heart Starter. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Royal. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, like, yes, a lot of things are cheaper here in China, okay? But there's also a lot of things that are a lot more expensive here in China. Anything that has to do with an American brand, a European brand, expect to pay more. Expect to pay more. Way more. It's crazy. By the way, man, I'm running out of soup. 你给我加点这个汤吧。好，谢谢，一点点，一点点。好，可以了，可以了，可以了。好，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。哎。
包括后来天津啊。
Hell yeah, hey, coupon. Tembre, I'm the coupon guy. I'm telling you guys, I'm the coupon guy. So I'm telling you guys, this is why, like, cars is another example. Like, you guys, a lot of the cars that you drive back home in America, 2 to 3 times more expensive here in China for some of the higher end vehicles. So it's like, you know, life out here is very good. If there's a Chinese proverb called 柴米油盐, 柴米油盐, which means literally rice, oil, salt. That's literally what it means. Those things are cheap here in China. Thank you, Taylor Rena. Those things are very cheap. Because, why? Because every Chinese person needs salt, oil, and rice. So those prices are not going to be crazy expensive because the government's going to keep an eye on it to make sure everybody can afford rice, meat, and oil, and cooking oil. But you don't need to buy a nice car. You don't need to buy a nice AED, right, for your, you know, if your family member needs it. These types of things that are imported from the United States are extremely expensive. You know, from Europe, those are extremely expensive. Those are called the, you know, the non-necessary goods. Very expensive here. Very expensive. So it's like when you think about the cultural differences between China and the United States, we as Americans are kind of accustomed to the fact that we have everything. Ian is watching this. Ian is a British gentleman. I bet you guys didn't know this. The same Apple laptop, the same Apple iPhone that you buy back home in the United States is significantly more expensive in England. Even though the English pound is stronger than the US dollar, they have to pay a lot more for the exact same product that we buy here in America. So it's like, we are very, very blessed, man. America has one of the highest income countries in the world, yet most things we buy are actually pretty cheap compared to the rest of the world. Even with inflation and everything hitting us in the ass, Ian just texted me true. I know it's true, Ian, because I've looked into this before. I'm serious. I know it's true. So we're very blessed. Like, Americans are really blessed, man. We make more money than the rest of the world, and we pay less than the rest of the world for a lot of things. I mean, yeah, they saving on apples, they saving on oranges. We saving on a lot of big item things. So kind of all evens out at the end. You know, my opinion. Yeah, exactly, man. Almost like a lot of Americans, when y'all watch my show, like, oh my God, the soda is so cheap. Dog, a soda is $2. Okay, a soda is $2. It's $1, right? But the big item things, that's a lot more expensive. I'm serious. The AED was a great perspective. Just bought it from my dad the other day. $1,200. Well, actually $1,300 with coupon. I got a $200 coupon. $3,200 here for the exact same thing. It's crazy. It's like for all the folks that are watching back home, another thing that's really great about what y'all do, like from a how do I say this, is like I think what China really excels in, what I kind of found out about this country living here for the last 6 years, I think what China really excels in is their services industry is, in my opinion, second to none. Meaning, if you live out here in China, anything that you do, anything that you consume in life that's related to human labor, your ROI is second to none in the world. I was talking about this actually last night on the drive back from the Great Wall with this great fan of the channel. We were just chatting in the car. We were just like, China just has so many people. We have so many people living in China that a lot of the things that are very labor intensive is so cheap. Delivery drivers, taxi drivers, taking a taxi, getting a package delivered. The last mile of a package is being delivered by a human being. So cheap. So anything related to the services industry here in China, a lot cheaper than back home in the United States, because labor is quite cheap here. Much cheaper than America. If you need your pipe fixed, if you need plumbing services, electrician services, HVAC services, all these things much cheaper than back home in the United States. What's more expensive than the United States is a lot of products that come from overseas. Thank you, Wan and Lucy. So, like I said, man, all this stuff, because even if you think about it, man, like, why is a lot of the foods that you see here in China so cheap? The apples, the oranges, why is that so cheap? Because the labor cost of a farmer's time here is cheaper than the labor cost of a farmer's time back home in America. That's why it's cheaper. So it should make sense. It all goes back to the cost of human labor over here. So that's kind of one of the things I figured out living here is, it's kind of, in like if you go get a massage, right? If you go get a massage in the United States, you got to pay at least $80, $90, $100 for a massage. Maybe an hour costs you $100 for a massage, right? It's pretty reasonable, right? $100 for a massage. Here in China, your massage is probably $30, $40. Why? Because it's human labor. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Well, I'm burning bottom over here, man. There's nothing left. Or at least 150. Do you guys go get massages back home? Thank you, Freeform. Do you guys get massages back home in America? And if so, how much does it cost you? Real talk, you guys get like real massages back home? Yeah? Your girl does it. Tailoring, $450. Too expensive. $150. $80. $75 an hour. Too expensive. Yeah. When I was living in Seattle, this is right before I moved to China. When I was living in Seattle, I used to go to, there was this Chinese place in Seattle. I forget what his name is. We used to go get a massage over there. And it was like $60 for a foot massage. and it was a Chinese guy.
想租的人太多了，
Oh man, I still remember that massage.
地方人太多了。
Oh man, I remember a lot of things about back home, man. Good times over there. Seattle was such a freaking boring place, man. On like a freaking Sunday night, I had nothing to do except go to a massage parlor and get my feet rubbed. Boring ass city. Thank you, Johanna. Johanna.
你可以少喝，但是你要喝你。
阿尔曼，哎，你好，你要把这火关了吧？好，谢谢。妈，阿尔曼 ，enough yapping and start eating, cause this beef genitalia ain't gonna eat itself.
这样的，我有一个这个
This little beef genitalia here ain't gonna eat itself, man. We gotta go ahead and get in on this. I live in China now. I've been living in China for the last 6 years. Yeah, almost 6 years.
他们也
And
业绩了。
it's changed my perspectives a lot, man. Like, but I tell you, I tell people this. I say I could get used to anything. If you threw me back in Chapel Hill, North Carolina right now, and every day I'm eating Chipotle, I'll be perfectly happy. I'm here in China, and I'm having beef genitalia and beef testicle, I'm perfectly happy. You throw me in America, and I'm having Chipotle every day, perfectly happy. You know? These are the two countries where I could be perfectly happy anywhere in China, anywhere in America. Anywhere in America, I could be happy. You know, so these are the only two countries that I know. You throw me in France somewhere now, that's a different question. You got me eating that snail bullshit every single day, I might not be very happy. But here in China, or anywhere in America, I'll be happy. Alright, man, this ain't gonna eat itself, man. Let's get into this. Thank you, rich girl. Thank you so much. Thank you for that comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Such a nice comment. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this. Shit ain't gonna eat itself.
那我要不骂输了。真的，哎，我们这里说什么？他非要让我让他差4个。我说你去问一下啥事儿。后来我问。
Thank you, Kay.
我问的是你，还是问的是谁？我让他去数。
I wonder if this is gonna do something for me. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Thank you, Ariel chick, Aries chick. I wonder if this is gonna do something for me. Real talk, I wonder if this is gonna do something for me.
后来张总给我晚上给我打电话，说不要让我骂他。一个女孩子。
Describe the flavor. I swear to God, this tastes just like pig feet. I'm pretty sure some Americans back home have had pig feet before, especially our good old Southerners. A lot of folks who live in the South, they've had pig feet before. This tastes just like pig feet. Ian said, yes, it will make you throw up. No, Ian, it ain't gonna make you throw up. You're gonna have this with me in November. 他见了我，他就绕了点。后来他晚上天天给赵总打电话说，理我怎么。啊！
赵总说，他妈我求你，说个话好吗？不要他天天给我打。啊！白总都给我打电话，每次都。
Yanofsky's like chewing. Hell yeah, I'm chewing. Hell yeah, Yanofsky. Yanofsky, I'm gonna bring some of this back home to North Carolina to you. I'm gonna come back on Tuesday night. This is gonna digest in my stomach tonight. I'm gonna come back on Tuesday night. I'm gonna be a brand new man. Tonight when I'm streaming, I'm gonna be a brand new man. Yeah, Nosky, try with me. It's not bad at all. Need a little hot sauce though. This is the most sauce lacking food I've had tonight. Thank you, Jeannie, for the roses. Thank you, Jeannie.
天天晚上跟他们出去喝酒。像这，我到点我躺那看会儿手机，那几乎3天2头就跟他们出去喝酒，每天都喝了大醉，我身体受不了。这是我要来北京最不喜欢他们天天晚上喝酒。
Thank you, Jeannie, for the roses. Thank you, Jeannie. Nah, the cow nuts is the finish.
一喝酒就是2点多3点，有时候就4、
Wait a minute.
5点。
Wait a minute.
你看后来我都是11点多去，我是真受不了。
Wait a minute.
我们有一个11点的班嘛。
I had lamb nuts a week ago.
有一个11点半的班。
I just had beef nuts tonight.
说道理真的是，你喝一晚上。
What about pig nuts? Do pigs have testicles?
真饭头，你好不容易划过来，
Find that to be very
去
interesting.
吧。就是因为那是我们一个团队的，都是一些老大哥。他到北京的时候，咱请人家。
Like you had them? But it's not. They don't sell that here in China. I've never seen it for sale before.
不去就不给人家面子。好难看呀！这他叫你去，你说哎，明天我去我这里啊。明天我有事。这也可以。过2天，转天又转到他了。哎，明天去我那里，还有事。我操！为什么一到我这里你就有事呢？
Ah.
我在这里，我在那里干嘛？真的是。真的，天天跟他们出去喝，有去那里就招待，全是非喝的水都是巴黎水。后来我都不买巴黎水了，我买不起了。一瓶巴黎水，
Patricia said no.
买呀，都10几块钱呢，一瓶啊。在店里面30块钱一瓶啊。我操！我他妈赚几个钱啊！我能跟他们比？他们都是老大哥了，他们店里面都可以签单的。
Follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream.
店里面直接签单。
Keep it moving, y'all. I think this is the last. Oh, there's 2 more, man. I really don't want to eat all this, man. There's 2 more. Thank you, Sabrina.
打个折就打个折。
This is. Look at this. Look at this, man. You got 1 more.
再后来跟他们熟了，说句难听话，那个吧台女的还对我挺不错，少算几个菜，比如说打个半价，是吧？不要说话，告诉你8折就行。
Everybody, all the hearts.
你知道我他妈最穷的时候
，all the
10块钱
hearts
都没有啊。
only cost a penny, but they help us move up the rankings. Thank you, Susie. Let's get back into the top 20, y'all. The hearts only cost a penny. They help us get back to the rankings. Thank you, Nameless. Thank you for the rose. 999.
我叫人家喝20年，喝牛20年。
Thank you, Perry. Thank you, Christina and Branham.
开个宝马奔驰。长相宝马，那个长相的宝马里面搬过来茅台，去上市油宴吃的最多。
That's what it feels like. They better have given me the whole herd. Thank you, Eric and Nana. I paid for this thing, man. This beef genitalia was $8 for a plate.
就我刚接场那天，第3天，你没见过，没办法，那会儿店里面我。
Thank you, Martha, Graciana, and Eric.
跟人家不太熟，人又多，没办法去上市油宴吃的嘛。这一桌干了我。
Thank you, Rain and She and Eric and High Me Toe. That's how we move up the rankings. Those hearts. Thank you, Rain and Eric.
总厨直接送了我一箱茅台。
Last one.
送了我一箱茅台。
Last one, y'all.
吃过几次饭嘛
Thank you, Cyber and Robin and She.
不容易。这箱茅台是我的，我
Thank
个
you,
人。
Robin and Sarah Grace.
今天晚上咱们吃多少喝多少。
Last one,
因为
y'all.
我还跟他捧了场了嘛。
Last one.
就等于这是平了你送了我一箱茅台。
Thank you, Ian.
他妈的那箱茅台，那天叫了什么人我都不认识。 他说我叫2个人，我说可以。他叫都是不认识，有几个人，只有我们5个人认识的，做了10个人嘛，一人带一个朋友。后来他一看，
Thank you, Robin.
因为打开了，带一个人。
I gotta be honest, man. This beef genitalia thing isn't that good. Thank you, Taylor Rena. This is not that good. Thank you, Yago.
他就感觉
Brian.
他的事情，
That ain't that good.
最后换了个包间嘛。当时我们订了。
I just discovered another piece. Yes, she. That's right. Thank you. I just discovered another piece hiding in the corner. Leave no beef. Leave no beef behind. And it's a big one too. Oh, it's a big one too.
后来当时我就说喝茅台嘛。我那天准备了2万块钱现金。
啊。
我一看这正常，你妈2万块钱不够啊！后来我跟我媳妇打电话又要1万，最后他妈直接搬了1箱茅台，那一喝，后面的账不用再结了，加的什么东西都算我回来。我说你在开玩笑。
Sarah Elizabeth, thank you.
他说你算过你的8位客，算是都是我。
Thank you, Josh.
我说你在跟我开玩笑呢。他说他也喝多了嘛。
Corn is very sweet. Time is informing me it's past 11 now, 11:30. I do organized and Sandra's.
第二天他单独请了我，又单独请了我1个人，就我们2个人，是吧？
Last piece. I ain't ordering this shit again, man. Y'all ain't never gonna see me eat this on screen again. I'm done with this. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Cloud Live. Thank you, Mike. I'm not ordering this again. So this is the first and last time.
接餐具，那个威斯林给我打电话，威斯林那个总监给我打电话，说你能帮我介绍到那个卫上餐具。
Thank you, Peony, at 53 kilogram. I'm not ordering this again. I don't know who out there likes to eat this stuff. I'm not ordering this no more. I'm through 69 dice. I'm about to go to sleep. It's almost midnight here. I'm about to go to sleep. I do dice. Greensboro, North Carolina. Good morning, everybody. No, I'm very happy with this meal, but I just feel like I thought I ordered a beef tail. I was really looking forward to a beef tail. I was like, oh, beef tail, that's good. And then they brought out the beef, you know what? That wasn't good. What up, Cecilia? Hello, Cecilia. I know. I got the wrong. Ian said wrong tail. I know, Ian. I got the wrong tail. I got the other tail. Taylor, Rena, and Cecilia. Man, I'm done. Nah, I'm done, man. I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out, y'all. Y'all gonna see a new Daniel tomorrow. I'm sleepy too. Thank you, Yvonne and Cecilia. You're gonna see a new Daniel tomorrow morning, my morning time, your evening time, Tuesday evening. You're gonna see a new Daniel. And 胖了，瘦了10斤还胖了。Somebody just said I look a little bit bigger. I'm like, bro, I lost like literally 8 pounds on this trip, walking freaking 30,000 steps every single day. I need to gain weight. I need to gain weight. Yeah, I know. I need to get a haircut. Y'all think I need a haircut? Y'all think we need to get a haircut?
现在我现在都懒了很多了。
And the word of the day is gonna be 蛋
我关了。
蛋蛋
你想吃吗？
which means nut,
这些都是干净的，一下子都做。
beef, testicle, 蛋蛋.
那我真
You
的
think I need a haircut? Y'all think I need a haircut?
没问题啊。这个都天天做吧，3天都有。
Thank you, Marcus.
3天都有2天，3次我1天半个月对的。
Colin said I need a perm.
尤其是最后的3天。
你好哥，打扰一下，咱这边要打烊，还有什么要加的吗？
谢谢。Oh man, I do need a haircut, man. I need to get a haircut. I need a little shape up. I just don't have time. I'm so busy. All right, y'all. Let's see what the check. Let me see how much the bill is. Thank you, Royal.
2号的时候，我本来
We asked for the bill. 哎，你好。哎，你好。
2号他那边不是有一个
哎，你好。
理念会吗？
你们给我打印一个账单来，可以吗？打印一个。好，谢谢。Let me see how much the bill is. Thank you, Hyo2 and Lisa.
差了1天吗？
I'm glad I could get a little break in tonight. Because tomorrow morning, Tuesday night, I'm back at it. I'm back at it tomorrow morning.
说了，
We getting back at it.
我有可能
We getting back at it on Tuesday night. Take you guys somewhere cool. You guys have seen, thank you, Yvonne. You guys saw the Forbidden City today. Tomorrow morning, so tonight, Tuesday night, I might take you guys to like a little city village or something. Show y'all how the other half lives. 好，谢谢你。
把名单都给你写上了，别让我丢脸。好的。3号。
The most expensive item that I paid for today. 我没
3号晚上他妈的，
哎，
反正我
没用调料，没用调料。
喝我不喝。好。
So, thank you, Genie. See, they sneaky with it, man. They try to charge me for a sauce. They try to charge me $1.10. Thank you, N and Genie. They try to charge me $1.10 for a sauce. I just told them I did not use a sauce. I ate everything raw dog. I said I ate everything straight up, no sauce.
你好哥，退掉了193。
好了。
2号，1号喝的我稀碎晚上。2号我。
Thank you, Christina. They try to sneak. See, look at this item right here. Look at this itemized bill right here. Okay? You see the item that says 52? All right, everything else is pretty cheap. 25, 45, 38, 15, 18, 8. That 52, the most expensive item, is the one item I could have done without tonight, which is the beef, you know what. All right, time to get the coupons out. 我能跟你买单吗？
可以吗？
我买几张券吧。Time to get the coupon out.
是吧？
Time to get the coupons out, baby. Let me see how many coupons I can hit them with.
买1张就可以了哥。
好的。
3合计。这个。
好，看到了，I see.
然后买1张。
哦，好的。I can only use one coupon, unfortunately. It'll save me 70 cents. It'll save me 5 yuan, 70 cents. $0.70, man. Shit, we stay winning. Thank you, Tammy. 你们有可口可乐吗？
有。
一瓶可乐怎么办
5块。
好像没，再弄7块，我就达到200了，我再买张券。哎，算了，不用了。好 ，Here you go. Round of applause for the coupons. German girl. 他有多少
93。应该可以。
好，谢谢。Alrighty, 188. Let me calculate this. Thank you, Aaron. $26 for dinner. Not so bad at all, man. It's actually very good food for $26. It's not bad at all. Hey, shit, I'm taking a city bike home. You know what's cool about this? I'm about to ride a city bike home back to my hotel. And you know how those city bikes are. Everybody be touching it with their hands. You know, so the handles are kind of dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of these sanitizing wipes that they got over here. It's free. I'm gonna go wipe me down on the bikes, on the handles and on the seats. Take a couple of these. Take this with me. Wipe down the bicycle. I'm gonna wipe me down. I'm gonna wipe me down. Thank you, Blank Page. Thank you, Blank Page. This is the coupon smile. Every time I get to use a coupon somewhere, I feel very happy. Daniel's very happy right now. And he's ready to go back to his room and get some Z's, get some sleep. Beautiful. I feel great. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning at dinner, at a late dinner. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday night from somewhere very cool. Promise. It'll be somewhere very cool. And we'll figure it out in the evening when I wake up. Thank you, Mrs. Stacks. Thank you. Thank you, Doritos. Hey, you guys are great company, man. Thank you. And thank you so much, Melissa. By the way, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you guys. I did not mean to make you guys a little bit squeamish with the food that we had tonight. But I have to say this to you guys one last time. Thank you, Gordana and Royal. One last time, I have to say this again tonight. I truly do enjoy this type of food. You know, the beef genitalia, not so much. That one was not that great. But the beef testicle slices, the beef meat, the corn that I had, and the vegetables. Thank you, Sandra's and Jeannie. These are all fresh products from this is a fresh product from God. You know what I'm saying? So there's really nothing to look down. There's no reason to look down on those types of food. It's just food that we don't really usually eat back home in America. So I truly enjoy this. It's not just for TikTok. I actually enjoy this type of food. Like, I personally seek it out. So with that said, I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday night, everybody. Thank y'all for staying with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and keeping me company, everybody. Much love. And yes, a win for the coupons. Thank you, Nook E. Much love, Lisa, Ian, and Nook E. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Nook E. Thank you, everybody, man. Jeannie, Nana, Terry, Pyotu. Thank you, Susie and Laugh Till. David, Woo. Thank you, everybody, man. Thank you, KW and Leslie and Eric. We should do another Peking duck live stream. Oh, I gotta take you guys to the most iconic Peking duck restaurant. We haven't done that yet. Thank you, Countrified and Melissa B. We haven't done that yet. We need to do that. We need to do that this week. Thank you, Carrie Lynn. Everybody back home in America, have a great Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. Thank you, Mike Cisnero, Jason Kane. And get yourself some beef testicles for lunch. Let's get to 300,000 likes and I'm out. We're almost at 300,000 likes. Thank you, Rodalito and Cecilia. We're gonna get to 300,000 likes and I'm out. Thank you, Big Frank and Nuff. Have a great day, everybody. The better judge is a no. I'll pass. See y'all later, everybody. Pond Hopper says, stop tapping. I'm gonna see you guys later, everybody. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night, everybody. Tuesday night. The Monkey Kong will be back. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great night, everybody in Asia. We out of here. We out of here. Thank you, my moderators, Curb, Wendy, and Ian, of course. I'm out of here. See y'all later, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.